So I thought it would be a fun idea to make a list of my top 10 favorite shinies that I have in Pokemon Go. So I did it. Now, some of them are for personal reasons, some of them are just aesthetic. But yeah, so we're just going to get right into it. So we're going to start off with my shiny Yveltal. Now, this is partially because, just look at it. That thing is beautiful. One of the best shinies ever made. Also, I might be a little biased. I caught it at my first ever Go Fest, so I just thought that was really nice. It also took me quite a while to get a ton of raids, and so yeah, it was such a relief. I think I got it on my last raid of the day, like right before Go Fest was gonna end. So, yeah, that's why it is in my top 10. Next, we have my shiny Regigigas. Now, this one is because I just love shiny Regigigas, but also because I got it on my first ever. This was my Dex entry Regigigas. It was my first ever Regigigas. I promise I did not catch it in India. Clearly, caught it in New York. Yeah, I love shiny Regigigas, and I was like, man, I really need this. So I was like, let me do a raid, right? Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. First raid, caught it, and it was, there we are now. I got it. Next we have, oh yes, this Manectric. So this one is here for more of a personal reason. I also just like shiny Manectric. Really nice shiny. But I caught it on my birthday, on my way to my first ever WWE pay-per-view, which I've been a WWE fan since 2007, 2008. So since I was a kid. But so to catch it on my birthday, on my way to my first ever WWE pay-per-view, was just like beautiful. I just randomly did a remote raid. I was like, you know what? Let me try for a Mega Manectric here. And it's almost a hundo. Like, it's just like the icing on the cake. So next we have shiny Emboar. Now this is just here because Emboar is, I think, far and beyond my favorite shiny. Like, I don't think there's any shiny that's gonna pass this because I love shiny Emboar. It is so nice. Like, the blue mixed with the red, it's just, there's nothing that's gonna top it, right? Like, it's just beautiful. I don't think this one's the best stats. It's not like awful, but yeah, I just love shiny Emboar, so I had to include it in this list. Next we have my tiny shiny Cresselia. Now, this one is here because it's a tiny shiny, so just awesome. But also, it's kind of like a core Pokemon Go memory for me because I just remember doing the first raid that I was going to try to do for it. I was using Pokegenie, and I was at work, and then I was like, all right, there's still like, I think like 1,000 spots or so. And I was like, you know what? It was time for me to leave work, so I was like, all right, it shouldn't be filled by the time I get home. It's like a 10-minute drive. And I had waited for like 2 or 3 hours at this point because it was like when the raids weren't available in my area yet. They were still only available in like the other side of the world or something. Like, I hopped into the queue as soon as it became available. And I had been waiting for like 2 hours at this point. And my raid came up on my way home. I missed it. So I hopped back in the queue. Thankfully, it was a lot less of a wait. And I got it. Or I got in the raid, got the shiny first try. And it was this one. And then I got into another raid for it. And back-to-back shinies. So I also just really like shiny Cresselia. Like, the light blue mixed with the yellow and the purple is just beautiful. So next we have my shiny Alakazam. Now, I don't know why I named it Bezos. Don't ask, I don't remember. So this one also caught on my birthday. And I really like shiny Alakazam. And plus, Alakazam was one of my childhood favorite Pokemon. Like, for quite a while, it was my favorite. Like, I don't know what it is about Alakazam. It's just so cool to me. So to get it on my birthday, kind of the same as the Manectric, just a little more of a, like, yeah, this one was my favorite for the longest time. So, like, also not the greatest stats, but it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, come on. It was a very nice birthday present. So next we have Tyrantrum. Now this one, oh, don't even get me started, right? So I got it I got it during GoFest. It was global last year. I remember it was one of the only hunts that I missed out on at both the 2023 and 2024 New York City Go Fest. And I remember being so upset. Like, that was one of the shinies that I wanted the most, was the Tyrant. And I just remember leaving both Go Fests, like, kind of, just a little upset that I had missed out on it both times. Like, it didn't ruin the experience, obviously, but it didn't help the experience missing out on it. So when I finally got it, I was so happy, because this is another one of my favorite shinies, like, just as a Pokemon, not even just in my collection. Like, this is my top 10 favorite shinies. It just looks so cool. The colors work so nicely. It's got to be up here, right? So next we have my shiny Klinklang. Now, I just love shiny Klinklang. Klinklang is in my top, 15 favorite Pokemon, maybe even top 10. And its shiny is just so clean. I got this at my first ever Go Fest. Yeah. So I don't think... I might have played, the other... the 2020... I don't know if there was 2020 and 2021 Globals. I don't remember. But regardless, if there was, I might have played them, a little bit and just not knowing that it was a thing. Because I didn't really super get into Pokemon Go until, 2022. I played it, but, I wasn't grinding it. So I didn't really know about all the events, stuff like that. I knew about the calm days. That was about it. But this was from, I think it was my first Globals then. Not amazing stats, clearly, but it's also a best buddy. So I had to put it on here. Alright, so next we have my first ever shiny. Shiny Sableye. Now, I just love shiny Sableye. I love the gold and the green. It's just such a nice color palette. But to add on to it, that is my first ever shiny. It's just it's one of those personal reasons, Because I'm 90% sure I got this from a field research, right? Oh, no, maybe I just caught it in the wild, but I thought it was from a field research. But yeah, so I think I got this a couple weeks after I started playing, maybe a week. It was not very long into it. And I just remember being so happy to get it, because obviously A, it's a shiny, B, it was my first shiny, and C, I just really like this shiny. Top 20 shiny for me easily. But yeah, so shiny Sableye is up here. Next, I think this is the last one. You know what? We're going to end it with a bang. So, my first ever shiny Mankey. After over a year of hunting it, easily 700 encounters, plus, I hunted this thing for so long, clicked every single Mankey. I mean, I think I even have a video up on my channel of this, of my reaction to getting it. I was so happy to get this. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time. And, even without the bias of Mankey being my favorite Pokemon of all time, I really like the shiny, the mint green with the brown. It's beautiful. And obviously, you already know I best buddy this. I master balled it, and the only reason I master balled it, which I know what you're thinking, why would you master ball a Mankey, yada yada. It's my favorite Pokemon, first of all. Second of all, I told my friends, I think I even mentioned it on the channel once, that if I found a shiny Mankey, if and when I found one, it was getting Master Balled. Just because it took me so long, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw the Master Ball in this. We're gonna get more. We did get more of them, so it's really not that big of a deal. So yeah, those are my top 10 favorite shinies on my account, in my collection, out of the 703 shinies that I have. So let me know in the comments below your favorite shiny in general, in your collection, whatever, whichever. Just share what your favorite shiny is, whether it's in your collection or just your favorite shiny of all Pokemon. You already know the rest of the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And as always, make sure you have a great day. Goodbye.